to update. Na 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 na. Hello there, everybody, and welcome. I am the guy from '89, and today's been brutal, to say the least. It's been so freaking warm today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having my fan on, and I didn't even want coffee. What the heck? this tiny fly right in my face. Yeah, so I got the water and I got the fan running, and you know what? I don't want anything that will cause like any stress and just makes me even freaking warmer. So I thought, you know what? Let's pick up Power Wash Simulator again and just relax. Huh? That sounds pretty good to me. I mean, sure. It would be awesome to play Panzer Dragoon. But I'll save that for Sunday, I think. Yeah? Schwung. I love when the animation used does that. Let's go. Continue. I remember I did a treehouse. So I bet just 20%, so we still have a lot on this one, that's for sure. And I don't think we're going to do the whole thing today. I don't think so. But I just need something relaxing, yeah. Some people might consider this boring, but for me, this is freaking therapy, man. This is awesome. Loading dirt. Okay, I thought the game died on me right away. Oh. Okay, so let's see. Where's I need to Mersal. Okay, wait a minute. We don't need like the. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I did shorten it. So yeah, I just want to relax today, guys. So I hope that's okay. But I mean, we can chat and stuff. That's always a bonus. How did we? Okay, that's how we do it, and that's how we do that. Yeah, I just gotta. I spent too much time on the PlayStation version, so go away from me, tiny fly. Ain't got time for flies. What the heck? Like when summer hits, I mean, the bugs. Freaking bugs. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax. Talk about stuff, you know. I did run like 2 minutes late to the stream, and for that I'm sorry, but I got a little bit excited because I found more stuff. Yeah, flies back. Yeah, I found more stuff that I can get rid of. I can turn stuff into stuff. I don't know. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you can see stuff there. I haven't shared much stuff. I mean, okay. Okay, power washing is like just draining my brain cells right now. What am I trying to say? Yeah, I mean, I have collected a lot of stuff during these years, this last years, and some things I've got duplicates of, and some things I just don't want anymore. And now when we have this awesome comic book store in the city near me here, I could use this stuff. I will get some credit and I can get more fun stuff, you know? Maybe I won't get as much as I brought, but you know what? I get more room home. And oh boy, this freaking fly is annoying me. It has, for some reason, have to land on my hand. Which, I don't know. I mean, usually I really like bugs. But I mean, flies. Flies are very annoying. I have an acquaintance and he absolutely, I don't exaggerate when I say that he hates flies. 200%. He can barely be near them. He has to like, yeah, I'm not gonna go into it too much, but he definitely really don't like flies. And I mean, sometimes somehow flies don't annoy me. But you know what? Sometimes they really do. I mean, it depends. I don't know, maybe I was a little bit extra annoyed because I just got out of the shower and I don't know. Maybe I'm just more sensitive when I'm a clean boy. I don't know. Could be. Because, I mean, for most times, they don't bother me too much. Unless they are right in my face. Just like now. Ooh, you have a death wish, you wanna die? Excuse me, people. Something I have to try and do. Stay there. It's gonna be okay. I'm not sure I got him. I'm not sure. I hope. At least I hope he learned his lesson and he won't bother me no more. Whoa, it's really excited. Right before the stream, I was rocking, guys. Setting up the stream, you gotta have some prep music, you know. Yeah, wait a minute. What I was talking about stuff. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can get back to that. Crouch. Yeah, I was kind of forget the difference between playing with a controller and keyboard and mouse. I mean, I think I said it before. It's night and day, guys. Night and day. There's so much green stuff. If I would see a green table like this, I would definitely bring my camera. I would love that so much. From one thing to another. Here's one of these, I don't know what you call it, like a vintage car junkyard, kinda. and the cars are like just abandoned and they're just out there like in a forest or something, and they are just beautifully rusted, and they are covered in moss, grass, and all other wilderness stuffs. They look really beautiful, and I would love to bring my camera there just to snap a few, you know? I'm not a photographer, but I mean, sometimes I would like to think that I am one. I don't know what I was going with that, really. But I mean, what I'm trying to say is that I kinda enjoy it from time to time. I have some things that I want to photograph. I had a mission this summer, that didn't happen. Mostly due to the weather. So yeah. There's this bug that I want to find. And I didn't know that I kinda had it super close, because I was going like take the bus like 3 hours away and just have a freaking field trip on my own, you know? But as I realized, I had some of these bugs closer than I thought. I was aiming for that instead, but weather worked against me. So yeah, I guess there will be no bug this year. Maybe, hopefully next year. I can hope. I mean, there might still be time. I don't know. You never know. How did you make it go? Oh yeah, tab. Okay. Gotcha. Trying not to fall down. What else? What else could I like talk about? I don't know. What else could I talk about? Oh, ding. That floor is done. I think this table is almost done. Right underneath. Yeah, so I didn't think that I had too much stuff around here. By the way, I'm going back to the trading. Let's see, from this angle maybe. Where's the last dirt? Oh. That was a big chunk of dirt. Tab. I'm gonna. There we go. Alright, we have these lanterns. Forgot about these. Barely saw it. The thank to the Blinky Blink feature. I did see it. Don't think I've cleaned underneath here. Might need to extend Or I won't be able to reach from here. There we go. How's the other side? Yeah, other side is pretty dirty. Yeah, I just enjoy this game. I mean, and all the sounds you hear, like the birds and stuff, that is really good. Very, very relaxing. What? Let's see, what was I going to say about trading? Yeah, I thought I didn't have too much stuff left in my apartment that I could actually use. Like, right now I don't really know if we have that much more that I currently want to trade. But I probably don't have much better things to do on Saturdays, so... I mean, why not? Let's change that again. Yeah, I'm really thinking of getting this on my Switch. I mean, it should run well there, right? Okay. I think I'm just gonna move up from now here. We're gonna extend, rotate, and there we go. Yep. This is the good stuff. Yeah, I didn't realize that I had I had 2 discs with Crash Bandicoot 2. I mean, I already have it, so to have another 2, that's not necessarily, right? I only need 1 disc. I think I want to say that I prepare the Crash Bandicoot trilogy on the PlayStation 1. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Insane trilogy looked great, but I mean, I don't know, there's something about those jagged graphics and also the way the game was made, because they did rebuild the game, and that could have made the game somewhat more slippery. That's the word I want to use, right? Slippery. So yeah, I mean, sometimes it just felt like it was way harder on some of the sections. I mean, Crash Bandicoot 1, for sure, that's the tougher one. %. But I mean, I never really felt like trying to get everything. I don't even know if you actually get any in-game rewards more than the proof of that you actually did it. If that's reward enough for you, I mean, more power to you. But I mean, I like in-game rewards. Costumes, more levels. Yeah, I'm old school like that. Like Tekken 3. You play one character, poof, you get another character. That was awesome. Free DLC, basically. I mean, I kind of think that now when the prices on games in general have gone up, to be honest, I think the developers should take more time and then make stuff unlockable again. And then you maybe don't feel ripped off. Prices are getting out of hand. I mean, even digital games, I mean, so many people said it. Like, how come a digital copy of a game is more expensive? This I would never understand. It's crazy to me. And all the big titles on consoles, they never like have any crazy sales. Like sometimes, if you're really lucky, like a physical game can drop so much. It's insane. Like, to be honest, maybe besides Tekken 8 on PS5, I have not paid retail prices for pretty much any of the games that I have. Not even Ratchet. Like, that game dropped like crazy. And it was just for a short time, but gotta take advantage. And I don't think I've seen that kind of a sale on the Ratchet game on PS5 again since. So I'm super happy that I've gotten some really good titles like Forspoken. Got that for a killer deal. Sure, it got lukewarm reviews, but I mean, overall people think it's a good game. So I'm more than happy with the price that I paid. It was maybe I'm not that great with numbers, but I mean, it was considerably cheaper. That's all I can say, really. So maybe I need to crouch. I've tried a little bit of the challenges where you have to like conserve your water in this game, and sure, it's a challenge, but I mean, I'm good. That's not for me. I just when I press the button, aim and power wash. That is all I need from this game. I was pretty shocked. I've spent like 131 hours on the PlayStation version. And that's playing all DLCs and a career and the bonus jobs. Excuse me. Are you? Yeah, I think this area is done. Yeah. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna keep on going with the floor right now, really. But that is not the right button. Key. Why do I say button? I'm on PC. I should say keys. But I'm so used to playing with controllers, so I say button. That was kind of funny to me. Hope you guys are having a great day. And don't forget to take a time out. Gotta relax up. Weather is brutal right now. Oh man, I saw this awesome share today. I don't remember her name, but there was like it was a girl streamer, and she had this awesome share. It was called he told me H1 Pro or something. And it was like, it had like super light fabric. That's kind of what I'm after. And you can like fold it out so you can pretty much lay on it, pretty much like a bed. So you have support for your legs as well. That's also a thing that I've been looking for in my new PC share. But she was like, yeah, I'm affiliate and I can give a code and you will get some percentage off. And I was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. And I googled the share real quick and it was the price on it. Oh my. I didn't think it was going to be that. I think the price was around 700 on it. I was like, what? I mean, I think I could be good with paying 3. But I mean 7. I mean, oh my god, you can do so much with 700. Whoa. Can probably buy myself a new awesome TV bigger than one that I already have and get a nice suit or something. That's crazy. Yeah, I do need to get a suit. I don't have one. But yeah, I mean, she said something about there was a bunch of colors of the share, so this also sounds really really good. I don't doubt it's a quality share, but I mean, I've been looking at another share that I think is way better, has a way better price. But I mean, doesn't have supports for the legs though. But I mean, I could just get myself a little stool or something. So I could technically still get pretty much what I get. What I want. For half the price on IKEA. I am not doing the floor anymore, apparently. Couldn't help myself. It was so tempting. I had to do it. This house seized control over my mind, and now I have to clean it. And I'm thinking about a package that I have. Gotta go get it out of the supermarket. And the contents of the package is like some retro turtle stuff. But the reason that I got them was there's like this, I don't know what you call it, hand puppet of Raphael, and I remember having one exactly like this as a kid. And you know what? I was like, you know, I want this, I need it. I bid on it. It was a very fair price. And I really did just want the puppet, but I got like, I think, maybe like an adventure book. It was some sort of a board game, I think. I don't know. There were some things that I had and didn't have, so I mean, that's pretty awesome. Getting a piece of my childhood back. And I did remember the other day that I don't know for what reason, but I remember my brother stealing my Raph hand puppet and with a nail hammering it to a tree in our yard. Yeah, you know, that's nice. I remember not being too happy about that because I freaking loved it, and it sat up there and it rained on it and just, yeah, I couldn't get it down, and there was a hole in it, and so I'm super happy to have it again. I might actually also remind him of when he destroyed my original one. You ain't gonna hammer this one up the tree. 40%? I thought I was like on 30. We're doing good. It goes so much faster with controller, I'll tell you that much. The undersides. Yellow nozzle is life. Yes, I'm tempted to go and grab that package. But I mean, I don't really have to do it. Could wait till tomorrow, actually. I mean, it's a special feeling finding something from your childhood. Nostalgia. Very powerful stuff. Yeah, making progress. So yeah, I'm thinking about trying Panzer Dragoon on Sunday, since I had such a good time with House of the Dead remake. That was a blast playing through that. So if you guys missed it, the video is still available. I played it through on normal, also on hard. I don't know. And maybe in the future I might return to it. I don't know. I'm all over the place. Like, I'm telling myself in this game, like, you know what? I'm gonna start with this, and then I'm gonna do that, and before I know it, I'm breaking my own rules. I was only going to do the floor up here. Then I started with the wall for some reason, and now I'm touching on the freaking roof. Yeah, I have no self-control in this game. That's okay. Last time I went to that comic book place, by the way, I picked up some Daredevil. I always kind of been wanting to read Daredevil. I love the TV show. All 3 seasons were awesome. Some of my friends was like, meh, it's not so good. But I mean, to me, that was like the best of the Marvel shows, I think. And they are rebooting the series, I think. I'm not super happy about that. Would rather have a continuation. If they not have cancelled it, I don't know. Haven't followed up on it. But you know what? I always been curious about the comic book. Because I don't know, maybe without Daredevil, maybe Ninja Turtles wouldn't have come to be. Because Ninja Turtles are a parody of Daredevil, really. Like, they just took some of their masters and Ninja Clan's name and just, you know, switch it all around. Pretty much. So for instance, Turtles Masters is called Splinter, but Daredevil's Master is called Stick. See where I'm going? And the Ninja Clan of the Ninja Turtles, they're called The Foot. Which, to be honest, I think is a better name. But in Daredevil, the Ninja Clan is called The Hand. So yeah, they did things like that. Thought they were pretty funny, I think. So I've been very tempted on reading it. So now I bought like one of the collections, and it has like the 11 first issues, and I don't know if I should start reading them today or if I should save them for the weekend. Maybe, I don't know, it all depends on my energy level. Also, his suit was like yellow and stuff. I do think the red look is way better. And I have nothing against this black suit. Black suit is also very cool. White, it's simpler. But I don't know, that's kind of what I like about it. It's just a black suit, pretty much. And I like it. It's more ninja-like. And speaking of Daredevil, Daredevil barely has any appearances in games. That's a shame. That's a big shame. He could probably be as big as Spider-Man in the gaming industry. He's pretty awesome actually. And I mean the stealth sections would make sense because he is pretty much a ninja, so oh look how much I missed on this. Can't have that, can we? There we go. Holy. It is so satisfying. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Randomly pressing keys. So yeah, I mean, could you guys imagine that I will have like a giant city? And maybe the traversal will be more parkour because I mean sure he's very agile, he could pretty much do a bunch of stuff and movement that like Spider-Man does. And also I think in the comic book he uses his stick kind of like a grappling gun. I mean, so he's kind of more like Batman really, because he just have his stick and he's just shoot out his line and he just swings off it. And but I mean, yeah. I mean, they could have like added a Daredevil skin to like Spider-Man 2. That would be so cool just to see, just to get a feel like what would a Daredevil game look and feel like. So yeah, I mean, back to the Daredevil not really having any games of his own. Really, I mean, he does have. I think he has his very own game, just one game actually, and it's like a Game Boy Advance, I believe. So it's like a 2D action game, kinda. Well, could you imagine Daredevil getting the frickin' Shredder's revenge treatment? I could. That would be so cool. Ding. Alright, the floor. Almost forgot about the floor. And sitting here with the fan, oh, it feels so good. The whole freaking day has been so warm. Yeah. Sorry about just randomly switching to one thing and another. It happens sometimes. Back to the Daredevil games. Uh, I don't know. I think really in any other games we have seen Daredevil, I think it's probably, I don't know if both or all three, but in the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, um, we can actually unlock Daredevil as a playable character. So I mean, you have that. Oops. That was bound to happen at any time. So yeah, I do wish there were like a real Daredevil game. But it's sure going to be interesting to actually read Daredevil. Now that I have 11 issues. It sounds like I have issues. 11 comic books of Daredevil. That's what I meant. Almost 50%. We started at 20%, yeah, 20%. So yeah, I might go to my comic book guy again on Saturday. I think so, maybe. It's possible. But I'm not sure. I mean, I could maybe probably like get a receipt on the credit maybe if I don't find anything. But I went through most of the stuff that he had, so. But I mean, he always puts out new inventory, so. I mean, he might get new stuff. What do I know? But yeah, but I do know I definitely don't need 3 copies of frickin' Crash Bandicoot 2. I know that much. Neither do I need 2 Epic Mickey's Adventures. I don't need to have 2 Dino Crisis. I mean, these are great titles and they're just collecting dust. Literally. It's better someone else could enjoy them, you know, instead of them just laying in someone dude's in a box somewhere. That Latin is done. I thought it wasn't done. Oh, okay. I thought, when I should have known. Yeah. I so want Halloween to come around. I want it to be October. I want it to be cold and dark again. If I would say that in front of my mother, she was like, "No, don't complain about the weather. The weather is great." You know, like elderly people do. It is our full right to complain about the weather here in Sweden. It's what we do. It's always too cold, or too warm, or too humid, or too whatever. It's our full right to always complain about the weather. Hudding-a-ding. Always. I'm just, guys, if you wonder why I'm being a little bit quiet, it's because I'm just trying to figure out things to talk about. I'm not being quiet on purpose. But also, as I mentioned, the game is very relaxing, so maybe that helps turning my brain off. Okay. I tried to jump, but I failed. There we go. I don't know, the game seems to be stuttering today, I don't know. But I did read about apparently they had an update to the game and something was not right with the game, but it seems like they have gone in and fixed it, but now it's stuttering. I mean, it could be my PC, I don't know. Nice. I don't know, I'm so tempted on pressing rotate all the time. When I'm really just trying to press right space. Right space? What is that? What is the right space? Right mouse click. Thank you, brain. What if you had two spaces? Left space. Right space. Oh no, my brain is broken. Yeah, I think I have to which nozzle for the top, because that's some nasty rust we got going there. Na 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 na. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do this one. The turbo one. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Na 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 na. Oh no, I have this song in my brain. I have that song that never ends. Do you guys know it? That's pretty much how the song goes. They just sing that it never ends. What am I missing here, really? Let's see. Not sure what I'm missing. Is it the tip? Come on. Where? Oh, is it the whole thing? Oh, it's the whole... Oh, okay. I was like, I mean, it's clean. What else do you want? Right? It's like pretty much this whole thing here. But you have layers with the rust and stuff. Oh, we're almost halfway there. Nice. I can see my car from here. Okay, get the green stuff first. Then we get the rust off. That's my plan. think that's it. Now we go with this. Yeah, it's almost done, yeah. But I mean, we still have the whole freaking bottom left of this treehouse. This is a ginormous treehouse, guys. So you could just imagine how long it took to do it with controller. That did take a while. But yeah, on the PC it's actually easier. I'm not even mad about that because that was getting kind of annoying. There we go. Maybe I should have some water. Water. Do not forget to hydrate, guys. Important. I also like to put some tap water into a bottle and have it ready in the fridge so it's nice and cold. Did you just spill water on me? Maybe. Back to the green stuff. Yeah, you actually have the whole bottom of this. That's a lot. That's like the other 50%, 40 maybe. I'm just thinking about an upcoming retro remake. I'm making a remake of Blue Shadow, also called Blue Ninja, I think. It depends on where you live, which name the game has. I think we here in Europa call it Blue Shadow, and in like USA, I think it's called Blue Ninja. I could be wrong, but that's my guess. But like, the original game is pretty much Ninja Gaiden, and there is a challenge, but you know what, I think you could say that it's easier. And I don't know, I always felt like it had better music. It also have co-op, so I do understand why it's being remade. It's being remade with 16-bit graphics instead of 8-bit like the original. So it looks and probably sounds even better than it ever did. I've just seen some gameplay. I haven't tried the demo. I think there's a demo out. I don't know. If there is, maybe I should do a video trying it out. Could be fun. Yeah, I just hear the epic music in my brain right now. It would be fun to play maybe Nintendo 8-bit music while playing this. I love chiptune music. Yeah, but some in my family don't appreciate. I mean, they can't. Probably if I'm playing like Nintendo, they would think that it sounds okay while you play, but I don't think that they would appreciate the music on its own, you know? But I love just listening to old Nintendo music. So good. It's something about the blips and bloops, just, you know? I just love the sound of it. I even prefer the 8-bit music over the like Super Nintendo music and such. I mean, I just like the sound of it. And because all these YouTubers, they're always using these old NES music. And I mean, the music is for games, and you can stream games, and usually with games like this, where games have their original soundtrack, it should not be like any big issue, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. We're like, yeah. I'm kind of thinking about saving all this railing for last, actually. So I'm thinking that maybe I should do this stairs and start on the bottom, and then I'll go back to the railings. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Because then I can just focus on the flat surfaces. Using Linkvac, they deposit their scat in bundles much like a wild hog, which they apparently share an identical diet. Okay. That was random. Random information game. Thank you. Yeah, I don't pay attention to the stories on the right because I read them once and I don't really have to. Excuse me. Sometimes you like get stuck where you stand. It's like maybe when you stand on a spot for too long in this game, it's like, nah, you can't move, you gotta jump out of it. It's weird. Now we have to walk down, and then we have to walk up. See, I got stuck again. So weird. I think it happens more frequent when you're like in stairs like this. Oh, come on. It's getting a little bit annoying. Feels like I'm getting stuck more than I usually do. Maybe it's because it's like a big stairs. But like we like to say in Swedish, en stor trappa. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should do the railing on the stairs. Maybe just the railings on the stairs. But the railings on the top level I will save for the last. Bow wow. A rubber biscuit. What is a rubber biscuit? Really? Is it just a sandwich? I'm just thinking about this song that the Blues Brothers sings. They say like in the song something like a rubber biscuit is like a biscuit where you have 2 slices of bread and you wish you had some meat. Something stupid like that, I don't know. I actually don't know. I just hope they're talking about actual sandwiches. Because that's what I'm thinking of when I'm listening to the song. What would you, I mean, categorize this game as? Except for a simulator, obviously. Would we consider this puzzle game of sorts? Exploration game? Cleaning game. I wonder what other types of games. I mean, I'm not a big fan of cleaning in real life, even if I do it a lot. I mean, there is some good stuff about cleaning. Like when you're done, it's like super rewarding. But I mean, if you would make a game out of it, I mean, you could potentially keep power washing. But you still gotta, like, maybe mop. Maybe have a mop instead of power wash. And you would have, like, a vacuum cleaner function. Ding. I mean, could work. And now we're up again, and now we're going down a second time because I forgot about. I wasn't planning to do this railing either, but now I'm doing this railing. Breaking my own rules again. Oh man, did you guys see that crazy Xbox Series X edition they're making for the game Gory Cuddly Carnage, I think it's called? You're like this cute cat character and you're fighting unicorns. That sounds so ridiculous, but it actually looks fun. Because it's like a third person action platformer, and you have a new like animal mascot character that fights unicorns. Oh. It looks pretty fun actually. Alright, and then we have the underside. But yeah, I'm actually going to do the underside a little bit. I pressed that for some reason. Maybe we have to do the ultra extension. Yeah, that's the stuff. Yes, we see we have this whole section here. So that's a lot. Yeah, back to the freaking console. Sorry about that, guys. I zoned out. But the console they're making is supposed to be like covered in Gory's fur, I think. So it's orange and it's fluffy. Not sure that's good for the console to be covered in all that. Sure, it's not 2005 and Red Ring of Death is not a thing still. But still, I don't know, it doesn't feel good to like use like actual fur to put on a console. Why wouldn't they just like do like a fur pattern out of the plastic chassis of the console itself? Or turn the frickin' console into a litter box or something crazy like that. I'm just playing around with some ideas. Why not turn it into one of the unicorns of the game? Speaking of Xbox Series consoles, did you guys see I think they're called Nerdforge? And she modded her consoles, both PS5 and Xbox Series X, to look like buildings, I think. Don't remember if she did like special buildings or if she just went crazy and did her own thing, not basing it on anything. I don't remember. But I do remember that they looked great. Wow. And she just used stuff that she had laying around at home. I'm feeling a little bit too relaxed now, guys, to be honest. But I mean, I wanted to be relaxed. But I mean, I feel a little bit too relaxed. That's what I'm saying. Alright, there's some more underneath here. I thought I already did this. Apparently not. Alright, I totally forgot. I was so focused on the lower section that I forgot about the sides. That's amazing. This is amazing game. Oh, wait a minute. I was done with that? I didn't realize I'd done that much in that part. So what up here? There's still some up here though. Maybe they go all the way up again, maybe? Oh yeah, I see. I see. There we go. Oh. Yeah, so I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, I have not done this lower part. I mean, I could do that. I've done this annoying tire. That's good. I'm gonna do this lower part before I forget. I saw like a Swedish guy. He got himself a Steam Deck. I was like, whoa, Steam Decks look so cool. They're kinda like Nintendo Switches. I don't remember, but I think like the battery is not as great. That's what I want to say. But I mean, then again, Switch is no powerhouse. But I mean, I think it kind of makes up for it. Having a great library and decent battery. Blurp. What the heck? Nice. Whoa. What's up with the slowdown? Okay, I think that's all. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, we're already at 69? Man, I just didn't realize how far we come on this. Because I remember this taking forever. Saying forever makes me think about the song Forever. I don't think you guys know what song I'm talking about actually, because this, my friends, is a super old song. And I'm not talking about an 80s song or 70s song, not even a 60s song. Guys, it's not even a freaking 50s song. That's how old it is. I think the song might be from 1939, maybe, if I am not wrong. Yeah, so it's a pretty old song. I told you. And it was featured in an old animated movie that was like in the cinemas, I think after Snow White. Actually, there were like two really good songs in that movie, and the songs actually are pretty important in the movie. And the two songs ends up being combined into one powerful song. Almost 80 already? That's crazy. Man, I'm regretting that I got rid of my old VHS. Wow. I am happy that I have the movie on DVD, but that VHS movie was actually a gift from my father and was one of my absolute first movies that I ever owned. And at the moment I was growing up and watching cooler movies, and I guess I traded it, and it's probably going to be gone forever. That's a little bit sad, I think. Let's see, where can we put you? How did we... Wait a minute, I can't put you... Oh, you're... This thing is too big, right? I forgot. I gotta use this thing. Yeah. Let's see, where the heck am I? Maybe there? Yeah, sometimes we get rid of things that actually matters to us, and we regret ourselves. It's like sometimes you have like a awesome video game, and for some reason there's a new video game out and you trade it in because you want that new shiny video game, and then the new game wasn't as fun, and you want to play your old game, but no, you traded that and now it's gone. and yeah, annoying stuff. But I think this VHS is deeper. I mean, yeah, I don't know if it even exists anymore. I don't even know, because I know the place that I traded in is no longer a thing. I mean, I think I got rid of it. I mean, if I didn't get rid of it, that would make me kinda happy, because it is important. But I do have another thing that he gifted me, so. I don't know, that movie, it's special to me, you know. What I'm gonna say, what the movie's name is, Gulliver Travels. And it was a full-length movie, animated movie back in 1941, I think. So when I got it, it was already a pretty old movie, but I really liked it. And the melody is good, you know, stuck in my brain forever. '80, nice. Yeah. One thing that's a little bit upsetting as well is when my father passed, he was also just like me. I guess that's what I got it from. He was a collector of movies and other stuff. Mostly movies though. And as he passed away, I mean, lots of his stuff just, you know, got tossed. Because most people don't enjoy physical media. And yeah, people didn't think about that. Maybe I wanted this stuff and now it's gone. Sadly. But I mean, he did kinda influence me. He made me fall in love with like 80s movies. So I guess a big chunk of my taste is also his taste. Like he loved all the 80s action heroes. I know he always told me how badass they were. You know, Lethal Weapon, Kickboxer, Robocop, Terminator, the Japanese Godzilla. Like, I think he had a great taste in movies, actually. Oops. I'm just gonna take a breather. But almost done with the entire underside already. That did not take as long as I thought it would. Oh, yeah, I so need a better share. kind of feel like maybe I want to go out and get my package. And maybe buy myself a little bit, just a little bit of candy. I don't know. Something. I get the munchies. Munchies for candy. Ah. Ow. Let's see. We need to stand. There we go. We still have that section. Yes, I don't feel like we don't have that much left on this one. So I don't feel like what we have left will have left on this job here. I'll probably finish offline and next time we do power wash, I'll probably be washing something else. Just a little heads up. I mean, really, the power wash simulators, it's just for like talking about random stuff and relax. Yeah. I do feel really relaxed. I do. Quite relaxed. I'm actually becoming tired. I mean, I really enjoy this game, but maybe I had too much of it already. Or maybe it's like a combination of actually being out working the whole day And combining that with a relaxing power wash maybe wasn't the greatest idea. I need to buy some milk. I just realized I need milk and I need coffee. Coffee is life. Nice. Another nice. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. What to talk about? I watched rewatched a pretty mediocre, I guess it's a slasher movie, kinda. It's called The Wisher. And yeah, it's not great. But I just want to give it another chance because I did not remember it. And usually I don't forget about movies. So I guess, yeah, I forgot about it because it was not great. But I mean, they tried. They even left off with a little bit of a cliffhanger thing. You know, like, it's like an opening to a sequel, but I don't think it happened. So the movie is about a movie. It's about a horror movie called The Wisher. In the movie, horror movie The Wisher. It's weird. So there are a bunch of teenagers and they watched this movie with The Wisher. And they're like hidden messages in the movie which make some teenagers try and to become the Wisher for real, kinda. And the Wisher is like some mythical being, kind of like a genie, like a wishmaster, if you guys know that movie. So it kind of feels like it tries to be wishmaster, but not as good. And what happened to that franchise? Why didn't they make another one? I watch it. Unless it's not good as like Jeepers Creepers Reborn, then I'll pass. Let's see. Oh, okay, right. There we go. 10 more minutes? Okay. the stairs here. Parkour, yeah. So yeah, I don't really recommend The Wish. It's not good. Not really. Yeah, I've been on a big horror movie kick lately. Trying to find old and new that I haven't watched. Trying to find some new good ones. I recently watched the movies called A Sting. That was actually pretty decent, in the spirit of kind of like Arachnophobia. So yes, it's spider horror. And I don't know, the opening scene was really cool, but I guess it's not really explained, so I guess we're just supposed to think it's like a space spider of sorts, I don't know. Because it opens up with a hole in their window, in the main character's window. And okay. And it just crawls into this dollhouse. I really enjoyed that intro sequence. It was pretty cool. And then again, you didn't see too much of the spider. They tried to build up some sort of suspense. And yeah, I mean, if you like Arachnophobia, I think you're probably going to enjoy this one. Oh. So now, okay, we still had some left here. I realized we did have some here, okay. Let's see. I feel like there's pretty much mostly the railing left. But I can start a little bit of railing. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that I will just finish these last percentage offline, and I'll have a fresh map for next time we play this. So if you guys like spider horrors, I mean, I feel like some of the better ones. I mean, you have the comedy horror movie Eight-Legged Freaks. You have Arachnophobia, as mentioned. It's also it has comedic elements to it. It does. And then you have Ipsy Vipsy, which is very similar to Arachnophobia story-wise, I think. And that scene where you see the big spider in the bathtub, yeah, that was cool. I don't know if there is any other good spider movies out there. Trying to think of, there was like one early 2000s movie, but yeah, I don't think that one was great. If I don't remember it, it's probably not great. Excuse me. Well, there is something similar to spider horror movies. There's this movie called Ticks. We have there's a bunch of teenagers going out in this cabin. Very cliche, I know. I think one of the teenagers are played by Seth Green, if I don't remember. He's pretty young in the movie. And yeah, if I remember correctly, they just get attacked by giant ticks. Like, there's a lot of them. They're like a freaking army of ticks. Ah, okay. Don't mind that comment, guys. Thought I actually had a comment. Sadness. Yeah, but I mean, I'm never gonna do that, so I don't understand why I'm still getting those stupid comments. Let's see, we got like 1 minute left. I just wanna try to finish this particular railing before wrapping it up today. Final goal of today. And I'll probably, when I come back, I think I'll probably going to just watch a movie. But I gotta try real hard to sit up, because if I lay down, I think I'll fall asleep. I am very relaxed right now. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure that I will finish it. Like, I don't know how much left I have. Oh yeah, right from the other. Well, I'm gonna say maybe. I'm gonna say maybe again. Maybe. That's a loud engine. Come on. Give me that ding. Alright, in between as well. I thought I got those sections. Come on. Do it. Ding for me. Come on, do it. Do it now. Oh, I see. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. Well, hey yo. Yeah, that was okay. That was way more actually than I thought. I'm just gonna do a quick wash on the outside and see if I get it. I got it. Okay, okay, nice. Whew. Blurriness. Oh. Oh man, I am so relaxed right now. Thank you, Power Wash. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what I will be streaming on Thursday. I'm gonna say it leans towards Dead by Daylight, and I'm gonna try to try another rail shooter, a Panzer Dragoon remake, probably on Sunday. Yeah, that's the plan. So, yeah, guys, I don't have anything left to say today. So, it's time to wrap it up. So, as always, wherever you are in the world, play what you want to play, and have a great day. See you in the next stream. Bye bye.